I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, One Punch. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. 80 kilos on the button, 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first, One Punch from the United States of America. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
Ah, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with blue trim, One Punch. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice counter shot. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
So much firepower here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always stumbling around in potholes. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What was that? What are you doing? You've been coasting for this entire fight.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
Confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away.
Go out, let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't
Action off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you go back out there.
it's on end and think about what you do. Good work.
Back out there and win the round. I need to go back out there and either
Picking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You can take him out. He's ready.
Don't worry about it. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on it.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will hold that thought. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. The jab not finding its target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. Now, that's the word. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Well, go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You stay focused?
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
And switch shot. Get this boxing back together. You've got
into that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. That's
round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Keep going. I don't want you to load up.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just boxing.
He's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him.
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? Jab does not score. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. So imagine being right in there.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight is...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
When you go out, take the round off.
Great round. Now relax. Just the same again. Don't change.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
I'm back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You say focus?
Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Now it's...
Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
And then start gathering your
time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself.
No, hold on a second, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. No, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Straight right just misses. Only catching air with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Get your mind back on the job.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the
Free shots. Keep smart. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
Just be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right?
Good enough, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Don't worry about it. You've completely switched off. Get your mutts
on end and think about what you do. Good work.
Just let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet.
On to the 5th we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr., believe it. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Misses with the jab. And that hook misses. Which fighter will say no mas? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Roy Pensacola's finest is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.